Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our preview of the Browns Tampa Bay Bucs game Sunday at First Energy Stadium, their second straight game at home, and it's a team that has won only one game and lost 6. So it's another one of those potential trap games for the Browns, don't you think?
Absolutely, and Tampa Bay's one win, I believe, was in Pittsburgh late in the game, so their one win is on the road.
Yep, and you know what though? They have the 32nd ranked offense, this 32nd ranked defense. They give up points, they don't score many. It should be a game that the Browns can win.
Mary Kay, we've heard this the last couple weeks too. Think about it. Jacksonville wasn't very good, obviously, beyond their record. Their stats weren't very good. Same with Oakland, and look how much trouble they've had. I thought it was interesting, Mike Pettin was saying he likes to refer to Ray Farmer's comments about styles make fights. And sometimes certain teams give other teams problems. And obviously Jacksonville gave the Browns all kind of problems.
Well, that's right. And one matchup to look in this game, which kind of goes along with what you're saying. Gerald McCoy, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL, he will give fits to the guys in the interior of the line. This will be a very big challenge for Nick McDonald, who will be only starting his second game at center.
Yeah. Oh, without question, that interior right now is still in flux with Alex Mack being out of there, and we've talked ad nauseum of Alex Mack's importance to this team. Yeah, but this will be a big test for them.
Absolutely. And you know what? Brian Hoyer has talked a lot about the fact that this will be the first chance that they're going to really be looking at a 4-3 front. A lot of what they've seen so far is a 3-4 scheme. So it's a little bit different for them. And again, you know Lovie Smith is going to be trying to attack the changes on the offensive line. The other thing they're going to try to do that the last two teams have done is take away that run. Do you think they'll be able to do it this week?
Well, the Browns have got to get something going on this run, and especially as the schedule gets harder, they've got to get some confidence going back in that running game. I mean, 69 yards 2 games ago, 39 yards yesterday. We talked to Ben Tate. Ben Tate says he hasn't been on a team since he was 8 years old that had that much trouble running in 2 games in a row.
Yeah, they've got to get that running game cranked up for sure. And you know what? Coach admitted this week that the reason why Isaiah Crowell hasn't run the ball that much is because of ball security reasons. So he's got to be able to hang on. Terrence West has got to be able to contribute. Somehow, some way they have to do that. Now, the other thing to look at in this game, obviously, the big, tall, huge receivers against the Browns' defensive backs. What do you think of that?
Well, it was interesting today. They love to play press. The Browns love to play press coverage. They're going to probably play a little bit less this game because they don't want to get beat by these tall guys off the line. So it'll be interesting to see how the Browns kind of adapt to that defensively.
Right. They've got Vincent Jackson. They've got Mike Evans, who's 6'5". They've got big tight ends. So this will be a very, very big challenge for the Browns defensive backs. They're not really tiny defensive backs by any stretch of the imagination. They've got Justin Gilbert. They've got some big guys.
Well, you think too with Joe Hayden, the success that he had last year, where it was against some of the bigger receivers in the league. So this is as long as you keep Jimmy Graham away from him, that may be too big. But for the most part, Joe usually plays those guys better.
Their quarterback, Mike Glennon, he's got a big arm. He's got some mobility. Again, they're not scoring a lot of points. Bobby Rainey running the football for these guys. Remember Bobby?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know the old administration remembers him when he left.
That's right. So the Bucs do present some challenges, but still, once again, they're a 1-6 team. The Browns should win this one and go to 5-3. And that's it from our Browns Bucs preview.